viewers, welcome to our Free Concept TV. Headline: Galadima wants Atiku Obi. No successful challenge to presidential election since 1979. Abuba Galadima, prominent leader of the Nigerian News People's Party (NNPP), noting that no Nigerian politician has won the presidential bid since 1979. Politics Nigeria report that Galadima's comments are a warning to Labour Party's Peter Obi and People's Democratic Party (PDP) Atiku Abubakar, who are currently filing a lawsuit with the Presidential Electoral Court in hopes of overturning the 2023 election result. Political propaganda program on Channels TV, Galadima expressed his skepticism that the court could achieve a favorable outcome for Obi and Atiku. He warned that their efforts could be in vain, a waste of valuable time and resources. Galadima not only questioned her chances but also called for the dismissal of Mahmoud Yakubu, chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). Galadima accused Yakubu of undermining the democratic will of the Nigerian people in previous presidential election and even overcoming the controversial actions of suspended Central Bank of Nigeria Governor Godwin Emefiele, who created a monetary crisis by reaffirming/replacing Naira policies. It's time for the president of INEC to take responsibility. His exploits surpass those of Godwin Emefiele. By collaborating with some people, he committed a crime of enormous proportions. He betrayed the will of the Nigerian people, Galadima said passionately. Now, Obi and Atiku are stubbornly fighting over Tinubu's victory at the presidential election court in Abuja. According to the official result of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Tinubu won the presidential election, with Atiku and Obi coming in second and third, respectively. Presidential election since 1979. Abuba Galadima, prominent leader of the Nigerian News People's Party (NNPP), noting that no Nigerian politician has won the presidential bid since 1979. Politics Nigeria report that Galadima's comments are a warning to Labour Party's Peter Obi and People's Democratic Party (PDP) Atiku Abubakar, who are currently filing a lawsuit with the Presidential Electoral Court in hopes of overturning the 2023 election result. Political propaganda program on Channels TV, Galadima expressed his skepticism that the court could achieve a favorable outcome for Obi and Atiku. He warned that their efforts could be in vain, a waste of valuable time and resources. Galadima not only questioned her chances but also called for the dismissal of Mahmoud Yakubu, chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). Galadima accused Yakubu of undermining the democratic will of the Nigerian people in previous presidential election and even overcoming the controversial actions of suspended Central Bank of Nigeria Governor Godwin Emefiele, who created a monetary crisis by reaffirming/replacing Naira policies. It's time for the president of INEC to take responsibility. His exploits surpass those of Godwin Emefiele. Alright, viewers, you have listened to today's news. Still on the matter of Atiku Peter Obi in court, trying to prove the fact that the 2023 presidential election was actually rigged. So Galadima has come out. Galadima is one of the a prominent leader of the Nigerian New People's Party (NNPP). Now he's saying that since 1979, no election has actually been won. No politician has won an election. So definitely, what I want to ask is that all the election that people we have been voting will go to get our PVC and will vote and all that. Now is he trying to say that none of the that we that voted, our votes never count, or what is he trying to say? There's some words you see, you're like, okay, what is this person trying to say? What is this person trying to portray? So now he's saying that since 1979 that the election has not been won. So definitely those people that won the election during those period, they never won the election. Something actually happened that made them the president since 1979. Can you please, 1979, since then till now is how many years? You can imagine how many years such atrocity has been going on. Well, I don't really know the holes in this in his words, but I feel there is something meaningful in what he's saying. Let's just read some comments, then we'll wrap up. Somebody here says, that was then, keep your advice. Somebody here says, let them finish it, Nigerians are waiting on. Somebody here says, let me remind you, in case you don't know, it is only change. It is only change that remain permanently, and that change is going to happen in this country called Nigeria. Your election results manipulators. You can never change what God has said before a consuming fire consume you and your cohort. No, since 1979, there has never been a credible election in Nigeria, sir. I think that's what he actually said, that since 1979, there's never been a credible, free, fair election. That since then, Wuru Wuru, Mago Mago has eaten up the Nigerian election system. Do we get? So, and Peter Obi and Atiku going to court to prove their points. They are really, really trying. I really admire this man, because the money, the time they will spend on this thing, bringing up evidences upon evidence, it's not really easy. It takes a whole lot of confidence and a whole lot of determination to do this such kind of thing. Somebody here says, does Atiku and Peter Obi have genuine case against Tinubu? Let them waste their time to carry screen to the courtroom as evidence. See, most people are seeing Peter Obi and Atiku as those that um are useless. See, let me tell you something. It's not like that. Can you just imagine you now? It is your right, and somebody is trying to take it from you. Will you sit back and just allow the person to take it from you, or will you fight back? Even if you're not going to win, try to give it a fight. Give it a fight. You know, that's one thing with Nigerians. They don't give something once they declared somebody else's your winner, or somebody else's take your position. We just give up. Just lose hope. Even if it's not you, give it a try, give it a fight. Let it be that you fought and you did not win, but actually at least do something. Do something about it. There's not this mindset of you're wasting your time when you go to court. You will still be don't go. There are cases that you don't just allow it to be swept under the carpet. You give it a fight. You give it a try out. You break record, just like Hilda broke record, Guinness Book of Record. These people can still break record. They're trying to fight. They're trying to, they are saying that somebody else took what belongs to them. So they are fighting for what they want to collect what belongs. Even if they did not win, at least they gave it a fight. They did something. You ask them to go and sleep and relax while what was supposed to be for them was given to somebody else. Please, let's try to fight for what belongs to us. I'm not saying you should kill anybody. You don't kill anybody. You try to fight the right way. Give it a try. Even if you do not win, at least you tried your best. Alright, viewers, we have come to the end of today's news. Please do well about the comment section. Let us know what your views are. Thank you for listening.